Hey everybody, this is John Rice, aka the LEXpert, doing a neighborhood tour for you today, and I'm in a neighborhood on the south end of Lexington called Southpoint, and this is me. This island here, I got a good memory of this giant island. You can't really see from here, but it goes from the end all the way to Nicholasville Road, and it is just about a mile long. And when I was young and I worked for a lawn care company, I used to have to fertilize this whole strip, and believe it or not, there's over an acre in that island there. Southpoint's kind of a unique neighborhood. It used to be kind of on the edge of Fayette County, and it used to end right down there by that White House. Just one way in, one way out from Nicholasville Road. And then they built Cumberland Hills neighborhood in the 80s. Then they built Waterford, late 80s, early 90s. Then they built Pinnacle and in the middle, and now they're all connected. And of course, Lexington's grown further out this way. So it's got some neat features. I'm going to start driving around in a minute. But one of the features is these telephone poles, these wires that go through the whole neighborhood. Not the best feature to have, but hey, that's how it goes. I'm cruising down Southpoint Drive right now, and as you can probably tell, this neighborhood is from the 70s. And in Lexington, Kentucky, what that means is you get ranches, you get some more traditional two-stories, you get some split foyers, some split levels, and you get a mix of contemporary in here too. Most of these houses in Southpoint kind of range in value from about 140-ish all the way up to about 210 or so. We've had a few that have sold for, you know, 210, 215 recently. What you can expect for that kind of money is to get between 1,400 square feet, maybe up to about 3,000, you know, if there's a basement. Most of them, though, are like 2,000, 2,500 square feet, mainly because a lot of them are these split foyers like you're seeing. One thing I really do like about this area is the location. You know, it used to be tucked on the edge of town, but now the town has grown out to it. Kind of like ones like this. They're kind of funky. The town's grown out to it, and now you can get in the back way through Tate's Creek. You can get to Veterans Park, which is a couple hundred acres real easily. You can get to Fayette Mall, all the shopping you need. And then also, just since we're right on the edge of the county line, you can cut across through Pinnacle and get to a neat shopping center that is, you know, really super close. It's got about everything you need. Here's how close that shopping center is. It's right there. You cut through to it on a street called Gray, I think it's called Gray Lag. But anyway, real close. Great shopping out here. The schools are Lansdowne Elementary, Southern Middle, and Tate's Ky. That's one of those combinations. It's kind of, you know, middle of the road, nothing wrong with it, nothing spectacular. Nice schools. Never had anybody tell me to avoid those schools. This is a real pretty street here with these traditional ones. You get a little bigger lot out here for your money. It is one of those rare sections in Lexington where you can get a house on a decent lot. I think that is probably one of the main draws out here. I'm almost done with this part of the neighborhood. There is a newer part of Southpoint, kind of between the old part and Waterford, but I'll save that one for its own video tour because I kind of think that neighborhood has a different vibe, even though the name's the same. It's one of those that if that wasn't also called Southpoint, you would not think that it's the same neighborhood. So that about wraps it up. I hope you liked it. This was a special request from somebody that saw my other videos on YouTube. They wanted me to do this video, so I hope it lived up to all that they wanted.